Okay, guys. I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit about me that has nothing to do with my note card story or anything else. Just outside basic information. Don't know how long this video is gonna be. Probably with the way I ramble on and on about stuff, probably longer than I expect. So I'm sorry, but bear with me. My videos will get more different and more diverse as I get used to YouTube and yeah. Okay, so as you guys already know, my name's Tamara. I'm 17. Um, I live in New York. Pretty basic stuff so far. I'm 17, if I didn't already say that. But I've lived here all my life, the same 50-mile radius. I was born in Connecticut. I'm Puerto Rican and Russian. Quite a diverse little mixture right there. My dad was Puerto Rican. It's one of the few things I do know about him. And obviously my mom is the other half. I also have French in me, I do believe. I'm obsessed with Pink and Taylor Swift. They completely get me through absolutely everything. When I have like relationship issues, Taylor Swift's like right there for me. And then Pink's kind of a little fighter side of me. It kind of picks me up after I drown my sorrows in Taylor Swift. I kind of listen to Pink and then it picks me right back up off the floor and makes me keep going. My best friend is Julian, and my girl best friend, there's kind of like a tie, but the one that's my age is Kayla. She also happens to be family, so that's kind of a bonus, but also kind of bad if we stop being best friends at some day. Also causes family drama. And the one younger than me, she's 2 years younger than me, and she's Rachel. I love my best friends to death. I would do anything. Once you're my best friend, you're like family. I treat you like you are family. I'd go to the ends of the earth to defend you, even if I know you're wrong about something. But on a side note, I would tell you that you're being wrong and unjust at the same time. I say that a lot. I'm gonna try and stop saying but I'm not so sure that's gonna happen. Yeah, let's just say it again. I love painting nails. It's kind of like a favorite thing of mine. I just said it again. I'd have to say something else that I absolutely love is doing makeup, but not as much because it takes a lot more to do. Most people disagree because nails take a long time to dry and stuff like that. But I do have a boyfriend whose name I will not disclose because it causes drama. And I keep saying so I'm gonna take that back. That I'm not gonna say because that's like impossible for me. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Sorry, I keep looking off. I'm pretty distracted. But yeah, I've been in the same school district since kindergarten. I went somewhere else for preschool. Preschool is when I lived in a different town, so different district. Then we moved to this district, and I've been here ever since. Different houses, but same district. and I didn't have it easy growing up. I do have a brother and a half sister and a half brother. Me and my brother don't get along at all. Some days I will actually tell you I hate him. I can honestly say I do hate my brother, but he is my brother. He will always be my brother. My half brother at least, but yeah. And I don't really talk about my half sister or my half brother at all. Let's see what else I can say. I love kids. Absolutely love them. I actually want to be a preschool teacher when I grow up. It'll be absolutely perfect because I have the mentality of a 5-year-old. I love coloring. I love doing everything that you would do in preschool, except maybe nap time, because I don't sleep. I'd fail at that. But yeah, I didn't have it easy growing up. There was always family drama. My mom's a single mom, which caused like a lot of other drama and problems and so much more. It never really got easier, but my mom does her best still to this day. That's all I could ever hope for. I love my mom to bits. But there are moments, like every other teenager, where I wish I could just lock myself in my room and never have to deal with her again. Or if I could just walk out the door and never look back. But I know that's not possible. I really have a problem with that word. There's nothing else that's really basic for me to say. At least not what I can fathom right now. Oh, I also love taking pictures. I love acting like an idiot. As I mentioned before, I talk in a baby voice. I think I mentioned that. Sometimes I do. Me and my best friend Julian will be in class together, and I'll just start talking very loudly in a baby voice, with no shame. I do have a little fighter side to me, but I hate fighting. I absolutely cannot stand it. Fighting to me is a wrong way to settle something. And I believe hate is just having another terrible excuse. I do say that I hate some people, but I do not think, I think that's just an easy way. It's an easier way to explain how I feel about someone, rather than sitting there saying I strongly dislike them, or I don't like them as a human. Maybe I'd like them as a dog, I don't know. Also, I don't think I have that strong of a dislike for someone to say that I hate them. I think it'd take a lot. Even the girl who I have been fighting with for like 5 years, I do not hate. I just can't bring myself to actually hate someone. There is a guy who raped me. I do not hate him either. I think he does have very many problems, but I do not hate him. I feel sorry for him, but I do not hate him. A lot of people say because of the way my dad died, which was in the 9/11 attacks, I should hate Al-Qaeda, Bin Laden and that whole entire like group of people. I don't. I think he was a sincerely messed up human being, but he had to have had so many different problems, like mental problems, to cause so much destruction and so much heartache. But I don't hate him, and I was not happy when I found out that he died, that he was killed. I would have gotten much more satisfaction out of him sitting in solitary confinement for the rest of his days, rather than having the easy way out and being killed. I think solitary confinement is a much better way to punish someone who needs so much socialization to complete what he did. He had 19 airmen that hijacked planes for him. And he had people who put him in hiding, who helped him hide, who helped him do all of this. He was a social creature. He needed it. He thrived on it, having someone always there to help him. If he was left in solitary confinement for the rest of his days with no contact to the outside world for the rest of his natural-born days, I think it would have been much more satisfactory to a lot of people. But him being killed did give many people closure, but for me, it did not. But I'm just one person. I'm sure there's other people out there that would agree with me, but there's also some people who strongly disagree with me. And that's something else about me. You can disagree with me as long as you respect what I say. I have no problem with you disagreeing with me. We can agree to disagree and disagree to agree. It's kind of, I think I said that wrong some ways in there, but I don't want to repeat it because I'll probably mess it up a second time. But, yeah, enough of my rambling on. I've been doing it for 13 minutes. I think I should stop rambling on, but yeah, that's pretty much basic stuff about me, and my other videos that I'll probably start making soon are going to be mostly about anti-bullying and just random talks about what I can't stand about people nowadays. Trust me, I'll become a lot more vicious. Not sure I want to say that because it might make people not even want to consider watching them. I don't mean vicious in a bad way. I mean, I will become a lot more out there and not as tongue-tied and lost for words. But for now, I guess I'm gonna end this. Well, I don't guess, I know I am. So, bye!